Hi, it's been quite a while since I updated my wine blog because I actually haven't been sipping enough at home. The last two times I did, I was so exhausted where I sipped it and I enjoyed it and I tried to make mental notes and I just never got back to telling you guys about it. So today I am drinking a glass of red Australian wine. And as you can see, when it's held up to the light, it's a little bit transparent, so it's not like a thick, heavy red. And there are a few bubbles along the rim. And when I smell it, it smells really good. What I would get out of it is a little bit of a spiciness. And as far as which spice, I would say even like a pepperiness, like a light red, definitely not a green pepper, but more like a reddish, not even sweet, but not like a spicy chili. Just an in-between. I also have food cooking here, so that's throwing me off. I guess I'll take a sip. The tannin or the bitterness or that rubbery feeling is not as strong as other wines, but it initially has a sweet taste that hits the tongue first and then permeates into almost a tart aftertaste right at the very end. So, oh, and I didn't show you the wine. Let me show you the bottle. It's actually currently in the fridge. It is this right here. And it's called 19 Crimes, each declared by His Majesty to be punishable on conviction by transportation. It's a 2012. And like I said, it's an Australian wine. And it's from southeastern Australia. And the story behind, well, I guess the stats on this, it's 13% alcohol. And the back of the bottle reads, 19 crimes turned criminals into colonists. Upon conviction, British rogues guilty of at least one of the 19 crimes were sentenced to live in Australia rather than death. This punishment by transportation, quote unquote, began in 1788, and many of the lawless died at sea. For the rough-hewn prisoners who made it to shore, a new world awaited. As prisoners in a frontier penal colony, they forged a new country and new lives, brick by brick. This wine celebrates the rules they broke and the culture they built. So I guess as far as this wine goes, yes, it's a red. And it doesn't say specifically what type it is. Like, all it says is 2012 red wine. I couldn't pinpoint what type it would be. And maybe that's why it's breaking all the rules as far as taste and smell and the presentation, the shape of the bottle. Because the bottle, as you see, is actually a little bit see-through, but it's also like tinted. And the cork was actual cork. It wasn't like a rubber blend. So far, so good.